T1이 카나비의 시그니처 챔피언인 50을 내어주자 이렇게 설명합니다.
I do think Rel fits the bill. I think Wukong fits the bill. I think Orianna obviously is banned out, but there's other things that can pair alongside that can really put pressure. But when it comes time to 5v5, Azir I really like. Rel to have that initial engage. You have that start, you have that follow-up there from the Azir, and it's something that can put pressure on them. So as long as they can now draft from blue side a strong 2v2, a support that is going to be really powerful for carry to keep them relevant in the lane, I think they're going to be set up really well.
Relevant?
There's also an opportunity here to go for a strong mid jungle, right? You can take the Wukong here, but
Yeah, and it's interesting that this is the game that JDG are pulling out the Wukong for Kanavi, right? Because we did talk about the Vi in the first two games.
I like this way more.
Those were Wukong angles for JDG as well. The three of us were talking behind the scenes. So I also like, and it is his signature pick, right? It's a pick, again, if you've been watching the LPL domestically, you do not give Kanavi this Wukong pick, so it's nice to see him back on that.
If you're showing Wukong, the one thing you are showing is hard engage, right?
2023년 롤드컵 준결승전에서 진동게이밍과 T1이 만났을 때 생겼던 사건입니다. 카나비가 빠르게 바텀 다이브를 시도합니다.
On the bottom side, Gumayushi has to be very careful.
Level 2 Wukong tower dive. I don't know about the sound of that, but they've got a big wave. T1 are still level 1. Can Guma and Keria try and snipe some minions to get level 2?
Trying as quickly as they can to lock down some of these two level 2 now going in. Kanavi, good damage down onto Guma. Ruler flashing out of safety, ticking and burning, but he will stay standing. Missing! Gets taken down! Keria! A godly play to hold on to the bottom side!
At the same time though, Guma, the one that you want the kills, you want the minions on, it's sitting on 1 CS!
캐리아의 빠른 대처로 피해를 최소화시켰습니다. 키를 먹은 카나비가 전령을 시도하자 T1이 막으러 오는데요.
In the meantime, fight on the top side. 369 and 9 comboing together, catching out Faker. Kanavi getting one, and spin goes the monkey. The cyclone coming through just in time to keep the fight going. But Zeus is not down yet. Zeus looking to fire back. JDG could be in trouble, missing out, firing forward. He's got level 6, but does he have the mana? The Herald does drop in the end. Knight still standing. The flick back is clean. Living missing. He gets the kill. He gets the red buff carrier now running for his life. Flash out from Knight to safety. Still standing, ticking down. Backing, hostile takeover will not connect. Handshake will not connect. It's an absolute mess of a fight on the top side.
But in the end, it is T1 that pick up the Herald.
순식간에 페이커를 자르고 한타가 열렸지만 또다시 T1의 빠른 대처로 2대2 교환에 성공합니다. 369가 미는 라인이 되자 카나비가 탑다이브를 시도하려 합니다.
It is still JDG to pick up the lead right now. Zeus doesn't have flash available, and Kanavi going to be looking for a dive here. No reinforcement for T1.
Ulti up and available for the Wukong. Waiting, buying his time. Extra healing coming in, but Zeus is going to get a chance to use it, holding on for now, but immediately 369 finding the kill. JDG a successful dive on top.
진경이 탑을 풀어주자 T1도 탑을 풀어주러 합류합니다.
It's also, again, Kanavi having such a big impact and utilizing these early kills extremely well. This is a level 10 Renekton. Doesn't have Dominus, but does have Gore Drinker available. And Kanavi's on his way.
I really feel like Wukong has been the most underrated pick at Worlds so far. T1 are going to go for the dive. Kanavi's going to try and answer.
TP now coming in, 369 staying alive for now, no dominance, Gore Drinker healing now coming in, but Zeus goes in just in time. Hostile takeover will not connect on the real Kanavi. They're still focusing on Zeus. The bailout will not be enough, and they'll take a kill. Kanavi, not quite! Shattering strike.
또다시 카나비의 빠른 합류로 1대1 교환으로 마무리되었고 T1의 사명을 막기 위해 진동이 먼저 용을 쳤습니다.
JDG now, again, moving in, fighting, slowly, diligently, eyes on Keria, eyes on the hostile takeover to maybe be the difference maker in this fight. Zeus on the flank, Faker over the wall. Objective getting lower and lower. The Weaver's wall coming out, isolating Owner. Might go for the 50-50, but it's absolutely Psycho flashes over the arrow! Faker goes in! It's incredibly clean! JDG with the counter punch. Can they get anything back? Ruler untouched on the backside, Dragon still standing, but Owner will take that away too. My God! What an engage from T1! Owner! You magnificent beast! What in the world?
He makes the engage happen and he secures the dragon. T1. Whoa! My favorite story about Owner too.
고립되어 있던 오너의 슈퍼플레이와 페이커 캐리아의 연계로 T1이 한타의 대승을 거뒀습니다.
Re-engage there. Can't assist Kanavi.
룰러가 방심한 틈을 타서 제우스가 그걸 노립니다.
Going in on a Ruler. Ruler caught shopping. Oh no! And he gets the dust blade. It's too damn clean. Kanavi trying to get something back, but it might be too little, too late. hitting each other. Knight now running. T1 taking the exchange. They can turn right towards Baron.
Kanavi has no health. That's the ruler spot. That man has been caught there so many times. And now T1 trying to start up the Baron. We'll see if they can take it. Kanavi, he's healing up,
No
trying
flash.
his best.
You try to clone over the wall. The Weaver's wall through the midst of everything.
Yeah, vision.
T1 focused on the objective. They have the Ren Smite combo. There is no reason they should give this up, but Kanavi might just be able to take it. They're now trying to burst it down. The push over the wall doesn't connect, but it does not matter. T1 get the objective. Kanavi into the pit, and he will get taken down. 369 forced to run for the hills, and T1 have turned the game on its head.
369 running for his life, but Zeus is here.
아까 죽었던 룰러가 합류하면서 다시 상황은 달라집니다.
The Q3, the Darkened Blade cutting down, but now Ruler, maybe he can get more in the fight. Ruler now running down Zeus. Owner now running. Ruler trying to make up for the previous mistake. JDG looking to take the fight. Owner overstaying, over commitment. Faker hit by the arrow. The fight doesn't stop. T1 hold on to the Baron, but JDG fire back.
T1은 네 번째 용을 먹으려 하고 진동은 막아야 하는 상황인데요.
Zeus trying to run him down. T1 taking control of the area. Eyes on the soul. Their number one prize, but both carries are flashless on the side of T1. They have to play flawlessly. If they miss position even once, it could cost them. Missing's ult up and available. The Ashe can find an angle. It can all fall apart. Zeus got out a bit here. Forced to retreat. Dragon, objective, getting lower. Weaver's wall, bringing Knight into the fight. The entire team's
페이커가 미싱의 궁을 피했지만 오너가 둥지에 고립됩니다.
isolate, take out the jungler. T1 now need to turn. It's the hostile take.
카나비가 용스틸에 성공했지만 부마 유시에게 잘리면서 4대5 구도가 돼버렸는데요.
Is not done. Missing on the backside. Vulnerable on his lonesome, but JDG pulling back slowly. Surely they have no jungler, but they have the objective. T1 desperate to get more. They know they need to get something here. Pushing in. 369 over the wall. Knight continuing to poke. It's diligent. It is controlled. 369 now going in, forcing out the ultimate. Missing has been caught out. Missing will go down. The flash buying a bit more time, buying a bit more space, but he will get killed. It is only a matter of time. Zeus finishing up the fight. At the end of the day, JDG gets the Drake, even if T1 get the consolation prize. Absolutely is. Missing maybe now caught out again, just as you call it, Chronicler. But Kanavi in the meantime just trying to isolate Zeus. He needs to be careful though, because the rest of T1 is now coming in. Missing running for the hills, but he surely will go down. Faker grabbing the kill. 369 being forced out of the pit. Locked up. Cloud Rift.
페이커가 텔을 이용해서 또다시 미싱을 끊어내며 바론각을 보고 있었지만
Not a lot else. Priority in their favor. They're going to get mid first. They're going to get push 1 minute and 30 to the Baron.
여기서 사고가 발생합니다.
Means JDG don't have to be too scared, but they might be pitching for the angle. Arrow going onto the jungler. Flick back is there. Looking to burst Owner. Looking to taste him out of the equation. The pullback is there for Guma. He will keep carry alive. Fate's call.
오너를 끄는 진동에게 바론각이 나온 것입니다.
The rest of T1 now trying to move into the jungle to compensate, but Missing zoning them off as best he can. Zeus, the blast cone, not enough. Back into the midst of the team, and he will get taken down. Ruler now on a rampage.
And that may be the angle that they're looking for.
Dragon the
바론을 뺏긴 T1은 급하게 용이라도 먹으면서 사용을 완성시키는데요. 바론 버프를 먹은 진동이 T1을 압박합니다.
have to be careful, have to respect that soul. But for the next 2 minutes and 20 seconds, it is JDG who are favored. Not quite enough members in the mid lane to bully this tower down, but the empowered cannon minions will be more than enough. And again, eyes on Ruler! Guma forced to flash. Clean arrows from Missing this game.
부마 유시의 전멸이 빠지면서 T1은 상당히 어려운 상황이 돼버렸습니다. 그리고 위기에서 페이커의 슈퍼플레이가 탄생합니다.
Easily a similar story for 369 on the bottom side. T1 just need to weather the storm.
And the heal is good in lane, but once you get out, it is very tough not to have the cleanse.
Zeus on the flank.
There's on the side. TP coming in. Faker looking to make the play against Ruler. Owner goes in. And again, the combos are clean. The hostile takeover is damn well hostile. T1 looking to leave no survivors alive. 369 admits the entire team will get absolutely nothing. T1 in the clutch are too damn clean. Baker predicts Ruler's flash. He gets there first. He catches them with the ultimate. It is a clean ace.
The T1 gonna go up to match point. And it's Faker that sets it up. Owner that knocks it down.
Just when you think that JDG are in total control, it wasn't even about the Cloud Soul. It was a single moment from T1 that gave them this game, that set them up for a match point. Missing, he won't be enough. T1 gonna break the base. T1 gonna move on to match point. A clean fight out of nowhere secures them their second game.
페이커의 슈퍼플레이로 룰러를 잡아내며 3세트를 따냈습니다.
These players on T1, they've accomplished so much. And yet, of course, everyone knows their main goal, an international championship, has been the one thing that has eluded them. They've talked about in interviews, this might be the last year that they stay together, with so many of them being career T1 players. To be one step away from reaching another finals is huge.
그리고 롤 공식 채널에서 페이커 플레이메이커라는 제목으로 영상이 업로드되면서 전 세계 많은 롤 유저들에게 극찬을 받았고 이 경기는 페이커 플레이메이커라고 불리고 있습니다. 영상을 시청해 주셔서 정말 감사합니다.